give it your best. And
The only battlefield in my war.
Prepare for madness.
When I stay here, I risk everything. I leave everything behind. Salud. Oh, no sueño. Nuestro sueño.
Ilipat ang silencio. Tas.
Je m'appelle Martha, j'ai 20 ans. Je viens de Belgique et je suis actrice. What is your dream film project?
My dream is to work in as many countries as possible, in as many languages as possible.
I'm writing on it.
One that I would make.
Working in Spain with Ken Loach doing Land and Freedom was possibly my dream film project.
My dream is to be in a Star Wars film.
To play in a movie where I'm like a female Joker or something, like very dark.
Maybe I want to play a woman one day. That would be beautiful.
To have opportunity to do this job, that's all.
I would like to make an historic movie.
Sci-fi movie. I love science fiction. That is the film that I know will become a success before I make it.
I'm working on it right now, maybe.
All the things I didn't do yet.
It's always the next film. It's always about the next film.
We all love stories.
We all love stories.
We all love stories.
We all love stories.
Hasrat.
Cinta.
Harapan. Pemikiran.
Resapi dan jadikan inspirasi.
Untuk hasil akhir, gua rate film ini. Jadi kalau isinya punya banyak.
Setiap saat, berita bertabur di ruang publik. Namun hanya Media Indonesia memberikan yang terbaik, mendalam, terpercaya, dan mudah diakses di mana saja dan kapan saja. Media Indonesia Cetak mediaindonesia.com dan e-paper Media Indonesia layak menjadi referensi Anda. Media Indonesia, referensi bangsa.
Kamu bisa nikmatin berbagai informasi dari Liputan 6, liputan6.com, dan aplikasi Liputan 6 secara bersamaan. Semuanya ada di wajah baru aplikasi Liputan 6. Kamu bisa jadi orang yang paling cepat dapat informasi terbaru karena ada fitur latest. Nikmati cara baru baca berita di fitur Visual Stories. Bukan cuma tulisannya yang menarik, tapi banyak gambar kece yang bisa kamu lihat. Tampilan kece, update berita cepat. Download sekarang ya.
Dari bangun pagi, Good Friend bakal ditemenin sama Ben, Sisi, dan Nino.
Let's go! This is the show that makes you feel good in the morning.
Dan kamu juga bisa dengerin Not only that, we give the lovable best friend in the afternoon only for you.
24 jam! We give you the best hits,
best friend,
to feel good every day.
Only on Delta FM Network, Bahana FM, and Female Radio.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Selamat sore, Bapak dan Ibu sekalian. To His Excellency Mr. Vincent Piquet, Ambassador of European Union to Indonesia. His Excellency Mr. Benedetto Latteri, Ambassador of Italy to Indonesia. Embassies and state representations, media friends, and of course our beloved audiences. Welcome to the virtual closing ceremony of Europe on Screen 2021 online edition. Yay! You may clap your hands virtually. Selamat datang di acara penutupan Europe on Screen 2021 online edition. My name's Farid Ardian. It is so good to meet you all again, and I'll be your host this afternoon. Before we begin, allow me to explain how the ceremony works. Kindly keep in mind that the ceremony is being recorded and broadcasted live on YouTube at the moment. All attendees are muted in order to enable the speakers to speak without interruptions. Now, let's talk about what has been happening in Europe on screen this year. We have screened 54 films from 25 European countries and Indonesia in the last 13 days this year. How many have you watched? 10, 15, 20, 25? If you watched all of them, you should clap for yourself. That was really good. Not only that, many film professionals from Europe and Indonesia have also taken part in film talk sessions, sharing their experiences making films that have been screened in the festival. And prior to the festival, we hosted 3 workshops on the Road to Europe on Screen 2021 series. They were Acting Workshop with Vincent Riota, Film Development Workshop with Alessandra Pastore, Film Editing Workshop with Cedric Zonen. In this year's festival, we also ran a new program of webinar session about support system for gender acceptance based on 2 films from France and Denmark, Little Girl and A Perfectly Normal Family. Before we start the closing ceremony this afternoon, we would like to thank the festival organizers. European Union, Erasmus Huis, Goethe Instituut Indonesian, Institut Français Indonesia, Embassy of Austria, Belgium, Bulgaria, Croatia, Czech Republic, Denmark, Finland, France, Germany, Greece, Hungary, Ireland, Italy, Istituto Italiano di Cultura, Embassy of the Netherlands, Poland, Portugal, Romania, Slovakia, Spain, Sweden, Armenia, British Council, Norway, Switzerland, and Ukraine. Also, we would like to thank our festival partners, 100% Manusia, Aula Cervantes Jakarta, Camus Institute, Cine Europa, Culture Ireland, Festival Scope, Kamala Home Living, National Film Institute Hungary, Norwegian Film Institute, SAE Indonesia, Team Sweden, Screen Ireland, Wallonie Brussels International, and to the implementing organization, Bhinneka Cipta Setara. And of course, our beloved media partners for their support. Thank you to Bahana FM, Cinemax, Cineverse, Female Radio, Flick Magazine, Gadis, Geometri, Great Mind, Info Screening, Kapan Lagi, Kincir, Liputan 6, Media Indonesia, Mokino, O Channel, Tempo, Watchman ID, and Whiteboard Journal. And now, without further ado, let us welcome to the screen the Ambassador of European Union to Indonesia, His Excellency Mr. Vincent Piquet. His Excellency Mr. Vincent Piquet, you may turn on the camera. Hi, how are you?
Selamat sore. I'm very well, thank you. Great
nice to see you here. Yes,
you.
okay. The screen is yours, Mr. Vincent Piquet.
Terima kasih, Pak Farid, our Master of Ceremonies this afternoon. Let me greet, first of all, my dear colleague, the Ambassador of Italy, His Excellency Benedetto Latteri. Greet all other participants from the EU member states, as well as the non-EU participating countries from Europe in this wonderful festival. I'd like to greet our 2 co-directors of the festival, Ms. Meniputra Wismurti and Pak Naval Yazid. Greet all the Indonesian participants in the festival all along, in the various workshops, in the film competition, which we will announce, and of course greet all the audience throughout Indonesia. I'm joining you from Jakarta. It's a sunny afternoon, and I hope that you're well wherever you are in this vast country. Europe on Screen, the longest running foreign film festival in Indonesia. This is our 21st edition, and it is the second time that we're hosting it virtually as a result of the pandemic. And that has constraints in some respects, but also has offered us wonderful opportunities to reach out to an audience that has a geographic origin that is much wider than we used to have before, and we're very happy with that. Now, our Master of Ceremony has given the key facts and figures of the festival. We've got 54 films with 53 from 25 European countries, and one compilation of 3 Indonesian short films. And he has enumerated all the countries that participated, and I will not repeat all the names of these countries, but I think you will agree with me that each and every country that he mentioned conveys a special atmosphere, conveys a mood, a cultural tradition, a feeling even, and that has made this festival so particularly rich this time around. It was the largest film festival we've ever had, and I think it will rank among the best. Let me also note that a very particular feature this year, and that is that we had so many films directed by women directors. 18 of the movies have been directed or co-directed by women. And that's a fantastic number, and I hope and I think that number will go up as we go ahead. The festival is our way of highlighting the best of European cinema to our public here in Indonesia. And I'm very delighted that the tickets to many of the films have been booked out almost immediately over the first days of the festival already. And as of now, as of today, we can say that we have already run over 30,000 people that have virtually registered already. And it is still going on right now. And we know that we will surpass that figure. And because demand has been so high for quite a number of the movies, we have decided jointly as partners to add more movie screenings of the most demanded movies. So in other words, we will be able to enjoy some of the movies a little bit longer than today. And secondly, we are certain to surpass the record number of viewers that we had last year. And we will announce the final number on the 2nd of October, when we will complete all our screenings. Also, this year, we had many fringe events. We had workshops, we had film talks, we had webinars. In total, we had 65 festival guests, Europeans and Indonesians, all have in common that they were film professionals. And of course, we very much want to build links between these experts, between among the experts and also with the larger audience. We want to encourage the sharing of experience and knowledge from top personality from the European film industry to film students in Indonesia. And for those who have attended these sharing sessions, I hope that what you have gained was enriching, that it was thought-provoking, and that it will help you along your creative paths. As in previous years, we also held the short film pitching competition for young, promising Indonesian filmmakers. And for this year's competition, we received no fewer than 152 entries. We will hear the announcement of the winners in just a little while. I don't know them either. The festival directors do, and we look forward to what they have to say. And I'm delighted that in this maybe small, but I think meaningful way, this project contributes to fostering inspiring filmmakers and to boosting Indonesia's culture and creative industry. And I look forward to watching the films of the winners at next year's festival. I'm going to conclude by thanking everybody. First of all, I would like to thank all the people who have worked so hard to make this Europe on Screen 2021 a reality. And those are the embassies of the EU member states and the embassies of the non-EU participating countries from Europe. The European cultural centers, and honestly, without you, it would have been impossible to realize this festival. And lastly, the festival directors, their teams, the media sponsors, and all your partners. You are great people to work with, and we look forward to doing that again next year. So, lastly, enjoy the last day of the festival, and I convey this also the wish to our audience, and I look forward to seeing you at next year at Europe on Screen 2022. Terima kasih banyak.
Thank you, His Excellency, Mr. Vincent Piquet, for the remarks. Yay! Now, you may kindly turn off the camera and mute the microphone again. So, thousands of people in Indonesia have participated in this year's festival virtually. We have laughed together, we have smiled together, we have cried together, we have sang together, we have cried while singing together. I know I did. And people all over the country have watched 54 films and also met more than 65 European and Indonesian filmmakers throughout the past 2 weeks. Another achievement this year is we see 31 out of 54 films were sold out. That is more than 50%. That's crazy. Oops, excuse my language. But that's just awesome. Thank you to all our audiences who never fails to support the festival. So now, let's take a look at the highlight of our festival event.
Give it your best, and remember, this is not an audition.
Oh, yeah, thank you. Enjoy the ride.
Ciao a tutti. Goodbye.
Terima kasih Pina, terima kasih semuanya. Semangat ya.
Tahun ini adalah tahun ke-21 Festival Film Europe on Screen diadakan di Indonesia, dan Europe on Screen kembali diadakan secara virtual melalui situs festivalscope.com tanggal 15 sampai 27 September 2021.
For this year's festival, we will showcase no fewer than 54 movies.
isu soal penerimaan jati diri itu merupakan isu yang tidak pernah lekang oleh waktu.
Welcome to Europe On Screen Short Film Pitching Project 2021. Karena kami berdua cinta film pendek, karena kami percaya pada kekuatan film pendek.
Tapi secara teknis aku yakin bagus.
And now, for the next speech, let us welcome His Excellency Mr. Benedetto Latteri, Ambassador of Italy to Indonesia, country origin of Europe On Screen 2021's closing film, We Are the Thousand. His Excellency Mr. Benedetto Latteri, the screen is yours. His Excellency Mr. Latteri, you may unmute yourself. Yes. I think the microphone is still off because we can see you, but we still cannot hear you. Yes. Perfect.
My usual familiarity with technology. Okay, thank you very much again, Farid Ardian, for the screen. And let me start with thanking, first of all, the ambassador of the European Union to Indonesia, Excellency Vincent Piquet, and for organizing together with his team this wonderful festival. I want to also thank the organizer, directors, sponsors, and partners of this festival. It was the 21st edition and has been, as you already said, a great success under many ways. We have screened a lot of movies, 54 movies all around the archipelago, and the response has been amazing. So I want also to thank all the viewers, all the people who has made this festival a success in the past 2 weeks. The Embassy of Italy and the Italian Cultural Institute are very proud this year to have an Italian documentary as the closing film. And take in mind also that it's the first time ever that this festival is closed by a documentary film. I believe this documentary is an excellent choice to, I would say, to envelop the spirit of the festival. The documentary title is We Are the Thousand, an incredible story of Rocking 1000. And has been made under the direction of Anita Rivaroli. And the documentary is very emotional, I would say, uplifting in a way to transmit pure joy. Actually, the story is the story of a man, Fabio, who managed to gather the largest rock band on earth, putting together 1,000 musicians in a bid to convince Dave Grohl, the leader of Foo Fighters, to come and play in Fabio's small town in Italy, Cesena. It's also the story of how a virtuous community can be positive in influencing every single member, encouraging them to pursue their visions, while in return, everybody gives the best they can offer. So it's a small community, but the essence is that everybody can help each other each member of the community, and each member of the community can help the community themselves. So probably in these days, this pattern can be applied in many other waves of path of life. I hope that you will enjoy this film, and remember also that if you like this movie, this documentary, you have the chance to meet with the director, Anita Rivaroli, tomorrow at 5 p.m. So once again, thanks, and I give back the screen to you, Farid.
Thank you, His Excellency Mr. Benedetto Letteri, for the remarks. I know I can't wait to watch We Are the Thousand. And yes, you may as well turn off the camera again. So, we'll see you again later. This year, we saw 152 submitted ideas for short film pitching project, and 8 finalists have pitched their ideas in front of 3 jury members from Indonesian film industry. The jury members are Camilla Andini, director of The Seen and Unseen, awarded Grand Prix of the Generation K Plus International Jury at the Berlinale International Film Festival in 2018. Josep Angginun, director of The Science of Fictions, awarded Golden Leopard Special Mention at the Locarno International Film Festival in 2019. Edwin Nazir, producer of The Science of Fictions, which was screened at the International Film Festival Rotterdam 2020. Let us take a look at this year's excitement of Short Film Pitching Project 2021 pitching session.
Welcome to Europe On Screen Short Film Pitching Project 2021. Ini adalah edisi Short Film Pitching Project kami yang keempat.
Sekarang saatnya untuk memulai presentasi pertama.
Di film ini cara bertutur khas Melayunya sih yang akan kita coba ungkapkan.
And to announce this year's winners and to give the closing remarks, let us welcome to the screen our festival co-directors, Ms. Menina Putri Wismurti and Mr. Noval Yazid. Putri and Noval, the screen is yours.
Thank you so much, Farid. Thank you everyone for joining us this afternoon on the closing for ceremony of Europe On Screen 2020 virtually. This is still kind of strange feeling actually to close a festival today, but then at 5 p.m. we still have another film talk and also continue at 6 p.m. And tomorrow we still have actually a lot of film talk and also Instagram live during the festival, even though the festival has been closed. But I am so grateful that we are able to at least more than 50%, so around 58% of the films has been booked out, and then to fulfill also the demand of our vivid and loyal fans of Europe On Screen, that we are bringing back more than 20 films in the extra screenings that you guys can book starting now, actually from 4:30. And I'm so also lucky and feeling so grateful for all the supports that been given by all the embassies, by the European Union to Indonesia, by also all the festival partners and the media partners that have helped us so far to this point. And the festivity of the festival itself has started 3 months ago in July, and it will not stop or end at this at today. We are still having a lot of 5 days ahead until the 2nd of October. You are able to watch the film in the festivalscope.com, and also you can still enjoy our film talks and Instagram live. And moreover, this is something that also I have not predicted, even though this is our second online edition. This year we have faced a lot of challenges, and from deep of my heart, I'm very, I would like to apologize if we have challenges that we keep on announcing for all the technical issues that we have in our social media. And I hope that next year we will be able to do the festival, to see you guys again and offline, and also to make new friends. But nevertheless, I would also like to thank you, everyone who has become our new friends. I saw some of them has also attended the festival, like Miss Hiroko from the EU Film Festival organizer in Japan, and also Miss Alessandra Pastore and Mr. Vincent Riota, who also joined us, even though they are from another part of the world and not in Indonesia, and Valerio Caruso, who has been supporting us since day one. So thank you so much for joining us, and thank you, His Excellency, Mr. Vincent Piquet, and also His Excellency, Mr. Ambassador Benedito Lateri. And I am looking forward to close the festival with the festivity of We Are the Thousand. It's actually one of my favorite films. And also when we pick it from Italy, this is something that we need to see out of the spirit. And I don't know, there's something in the music that will unite us and also bring us together. And thank you. And I'm looking forward to announce later on the short film pitching project 2021 winner. But before that, we have my partner in crime that also apparently has not been sleeping, because I keep receiving his email, and I'm sure also all of the festival partners keep also receiving his email at 1 a.m. So this is my co-director, Noval Yazid. The screen is yours.
Thank you so much, Putri, and thank you everyone who are joining our closing ceremony right now. It's been an emotional ride, preparing the festival and executing the festival, but we all can conclude that this is another successful edition of the festival. And as we all know, it takes a village to make a festival successful. So allow me to say thank you again to all our supporting embassies, institutions, and partners, our loyal audiences from Sumatra, from eastern part of Indonesia, from cities across Java, who book tickets, watch the films, post reviews and comments in social media to enable other people may watch the films afterwards. But however, allow me to express my biggest gratitude to our hardworking team, because this festival will not be possible with them. Sammy, Lenny, Neta, Anyit, Kadek, Ali, Joan, Charlotte, Farhan, Iza, Imelda, Irfan, Dimas, David, and our two festival interns, Elvina and Panji. Thank you so much. And I'll just do the virtual clap, because they deserve the claps and more. Thank you so much. And now we will begin announcing the winners of this year's short film pitching project. And Putri and I will take turns in announcing the finalists. So the first 4 finalists of this year's short film pitching project are Frikadeler by Muhammad May Ramdan and Arfi SN from Bandung. And then Irama Rama from Muhammad Bramuda, Surabaya. Mr. Bulanger, Agung M. Setiawan, and David Kurniadi from Jakarta. Bibir Merah Siapa Yang Punya by Haris Sutyadi and Pawadi from Pontianak.
All right, and now my turn to announce the finalists. Number 5, Potion 77, Dwitri Amalia and Fuad Hilmi Hilnanda from Jakarta. And then finalist number 6, Riwayat Ceti, What Ceti Das by Azalia Muhransyah and Adi Anugroho Bogor. And then finalist number 7, Santa Cruz, Raffi Ernawan and Gerald Mamahit from Tangerang Selatan. And finalist number 8, Catch to Release, is a project by Andrew Kose and Effie Cecilia from Jakarta. And now, we would like to announce the winner. We will go first from our third winner. But before we go that, the jury of our short film pitching project has given them a note. For this third winner, the project that going to be addressed as our third winner in our fourth edition of short film pitching project competition in 2021. So the jury chooses the project for its relevance to our present situation and for having an interesting central character worth being presented with a more nuanced presentation on screen. The jury also wishes for the makers to explore innovative or new ideas in translating the story to screen. I will also translate them in bahasa. Juri memilih ide cerita ini atas relevansinya terhadap situasi masa kini dan karena mempunyai karakter utama yang layak dipresentasikan dengan karakteristik lebih mendalam di film. Juri juga berharap agar pembuatnya bisa mengeksplorasi ide-ide baru dalam menerjemahkan cerita ini menjadi film pendek. Now, somehow I get all the jitter just to announce it. Okay, now the third winner of our short film pitching project 2021 goes to Riwayat Ceti, What Ceti Does, by Azalia Muhransyah and Adi Anugroho from Bogor.
The third winner will receive a film production partial fund with the amount of 7 million rupiah, one script writing short course from SAE Indonesia, and exclusive package price from Kamala Home Living.
And now it's my turn to announce the next winner, the second winner of short film pitching project. Here comes the jury notes. The jury chooses the project for its aim to explore strong visual productions to elevate its surreal yet simple premise. The jury also acknowledges the project for having the most comprehensive pitch. Given the team's track records, the jury sees a high potential in turning the story idea into a well-made short film. I'll translate this in Indonesian. Juri memilih ide cerita ini atas keinginannya untuk mengeksplorasi visual yang kuat, yang bisa mengangkat ide cerita yang surrealis namun sederhana. Juri juga menilai tim produksi ini mempunyai presentasi yang paling lengkap dan siap. Melihat rekam jejak tim ini, juri melihat potensi besar ide cerita ini menjadi film pendek yang baik. If you think you are this team, then be prepared because the second winner of short film pitching project is Catch to Release by Andrew Jose and Evi Cecilia from Jakarta.
The second winner will receive a film production partial fund with the amount of 9 million rupiah, 2 script writing short courses from SAE Indonesia, and exclusive package price from Kamala Home Living.
And we will take turn in announcing the first winner.
Okay, yes, we will take turn, otherwise we will have some noise issues in doing this. So yes, so for the first winner, oh my God, I get such a goosebump. Okay, so for the first winner, I'm going to read the first jury notes in English, and then later on, Noval will also read them in Indonesia. So the jury chooses the project for its brave, simple, yet strong premise that may be challenging to be translated onto screen. The story's perspectives make the project worth being hailed as they give volumes to often suppressed and sidelined voices. Oh, do I have to? Oh, okay, sorry. I thought that is going to be no. Right, so and then, maaf, saya akan membacakan, I will translate them in Indonesia. So, juri memilih karya ini atas ide cerita yang berani, sederhana, dan kuat, yang mungkin juga menantang untuk difilmkan. Perspektif cerita ini membuat proyek film pendek ini layak diangkat karena mereka memberi ruang pada suara-suara yang sering ditekan dan terpinggirkan. Aduh, ditekan. Okay. Right now, we are going to...
I think we're supposed to take turn.
All right. Okay, then yes, we are going to announce this time we are going to take turn again for announcing the first winner. I'm sorry for this. Yeah, I get so nervous in announcing the first winner.
So who will? Okay.
Okay. And the first winner of Short Film Pitching Project 2021 in Europe on Screen this year goes to...
Okay. All right. This project is Bibir Merah Siapa Yang Punya by Pawadi and Haris Supiandi from Pontianak.
The first winner will receive a film production partial fund from Europe on Screen with the amount of 12 million rupiah, an audio post-production fund from SAE Indonesia with the amount of 10 million rupiah, as well as 1 film editing short course and 2 script writing short courses, an exclusive package price from Kamala Home Living. All the winning projects have to turn their scripts into short films and to have their world premiere in Europe on Screen 2022. Short film pitching project winners, please turn on your camera now to give short remarks, starting from the third winner, Riwayat Ceti Wat Cetidas by Azalia Muhransyah and Adi Anugroho from Bogor. To the winner, you may start the remark.
Congratulations all.
Thank you so much. I did not prepare anything actually, because this is very unpredictable. I really thank God and thank everybody. I don't know, the pitching itself felt like an out-of-body experience for me personally. And I prepared for it, but still when I did it, it was just kind of like a really kind of like, yeah, as I told you, out-of-body experience. So I just did not expect to win, but I really thank all of the jury members that have seen this project to be something that is having potential to be produced, and I'm just very excited to actually produce it because I really love the story and the character. And on behalf of my partner as well, who is actually right now working, Adi, and I would like to also thank Europe on Screen, and we really have high appreciation to the committee and the volunteers and the whole I have no words, the whole festival. But yeah, I just want to thank you, everybody. And we look forward, actually, I also look forward to screening this film next year at the festival. So thank you again.
Okay, thank you, Azalia. Congratulations once again. And we're looking forward to watching the film. Okay, now you may turn off the camera again. Now I would like to invite the second winner, Catch to Release by Andrew Kose and Evi Cecilia from Jakarta. You may turn on the camera and give your short remarks.
Hi, thank you, I guess, for trusting us to make the film. I'm sorry that Andrew cannot be here, but he'll be happy to receive the news. Thank you for the committee and everyone else. Congratulations, guys.
Congratulations to you too. Say hi to Andrew then, yeah? And then we're going to invite the first winner, Bibir Merah Siapa Yang Punya by Pawadi and Haris Supiandi from Pontianak. All the way from Kalimantan. Yes, you may now start your short remarks.
Terima kasih kami mengucapkan kepada seluruh Dewan Juri pastinya, dan seluruh panitia Europe on Screen 2021. Dan ini di luar ekspektasi kami. Kami yang dari daerah bisa memenangkan penyelenggaraan yang notabene sangat luar biasa, dan makasih banget, makasih. Mungkin Pak Pau?
Terima kasih sih, aku kayaknya nggak bisa berkata-kata juga. Terima kasih.
Kalau dalam bahasa Pontianaknya, makasih belonggo untuk kawan-kawan semuanya ya. Dah cukup ya kami ngomong.
Oke, sekali lagi terima kasih dan selamat untuk Pak Wadi dan Hari Supiyandi. And I would also like to invite all the short film pitching project winners to turn on again the cameras. Also to His Excellency Mr. Vincent Piquet and His Excellency Mr. Benedetto Latteri to turn on the camera, because we are going to take a photo session, and also to the festival co-directors. Okay, so we're going to take 3 pictures together. Okay, the poses are really up to you. Okay, the first pose, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, cheers. Okay, and I would also like to invite the media who are present to take photos of the winners and the festival co-directors and the ambassadors, yeah? The second pose, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and the last one, the very last one, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes, thank you everyone for the short photo session. You may now turn off the camera again. I would like to say again, yes, congratulations to all the winners and also to the finalists, actually, to have experienced this pitching session. Yeah, please note that some of the films in Europe on Screen 2021 are still available to watch and rent for the next 5 days until the 2nd of October 2021. Some other films have also additional screenings starting today. So these are the list of the films that you can watch from today. These films were sold out in the past 2 weeks, and now we have extra screenings for you to catch up. So don't miss them again, because this is the last time you can see these films in Europe on Screen 2021. We also still have Q&A sessions with film directors via Zoom webinar and YouTube Live in our film talks. Don't forget to check out our website and social media accounts for the latest updates of the festival. Once again, we would like to thank our festival organizers, European Union, Erasmus Huis, Goethe Instituut Indonesian, Institut Français Indonesia, Embassy of Austria, Belgium, Bulgaria, Croatia, Czech Republic, Denmark, Finland, France, Germany, Greece, Hungary, Ireland, Italy, Istituto Italiano di Cultura, Embassy of the Netherlands, Poland, Portugal, Romania, Slovakia, Spain, Sweden, Armenia, British Council, Norway, Switzerland, and Ukraine. And also to our festival partners, 100% Manusia, Aula Cervantes Jakarta, Camillus Institute, Cine Europa, Culture Ireland, Festival Scope, Kemala Home Living, National Film Institute Hungary, Norwegian Film Institute, SAE Indonesia, Team Sweden, Screen Ireland, and Wallonie Brussels International, also the implementing organization Bhinneka Cipta Setara. And also to our media partners, Bahana FM, Cinemax, Cineverse, Female Radio, Flick Magazine, Gadis, Geometry, Great Mind, Info Screening, Kapan Lagi, Kincir, Liputan 6, Media Indonesia, Mokino, O-Channel, Tempo, Watchman ID, and Whiteboard Journal. And now we have come to the end of the closing ceremony. Don't forget to watch our closing film, We Are the 1000, after the ceremony at festivalscope.com. The film is available from 4:30 p.m. Extra screenings for several films are also available to watch from 4:30 p.m. today. I'm Farid Ardian signing off, and enjoy the festival. Stay healthy, stay safe, stay sane, and see you all in Europe on Screen 2022. Now I want to invite all panelists to turn on the cameras to wave to the audiences and media. Thank you and see you next year.
The only battlefield in my world is the dance floor. Prepare for madness.
When I stay here, I risk everything. I leave everything behind. Salud por nuestros sueños. Nuestros sueños.
Y Liputan
¡España!
Mira, 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 ahí está.